Imagine a job where one day you're guarding world leaders and the next, you're uncovering counterfeit schemes worth millions. Sounds like something out of a movie, right? But here's the thing. This isn't fiction. It's real life for Secret Service agents. And it's not just about wearing sunglasses and looking cool. The Secret Service is one of the most versatile and impactful agencies out there. By the end of this video, you'll know if this is the job for you, or why it isn't. Let's dive in. So, what does a Secret Service agent actually do? Most people think it's all about protecting the president. While that's a big part of it, it's just the tip of the iceberg. There are two main roles: protection and investigation. Protection involves guarding high-profile leaders, visiting dignitaries, and even their families. The investigative side, that's where things get really interesting. Secret Service agents tackle crimes like counterfeiting, financial fraud, and cyber threats. In a single week, you could be investigating a billion-dollar cyber scam and coordinating logistics for a presidential trip to another country. Talk about variety. And did you know? Secret Service agents also provide security for major national events like the Super Bowl or inaugurations, making sure every detail is covered. Whether it's chasing leads on counterfeit cash or prepping for a global summit, this job is never boring. Becoming a Secret Service agent isn't easy, and that's by design. This job requires the best of the best. First, there's the application process. You'll need a college degree, preferably in fields like criminal justice, cybersecurity, or even foreign languages. Once you're in, the real work begins. The training program at the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center is intense. We're talking about mastering firearms, defensive tactics, and investigative techniques. Then, there's Secret Service-specific training at their James J. Rowley Training Center. Oh, and you better be in top physical shape. Agents undergo regular fitness tests to ensure they're ready for anything, and it's not just physical. Agents also need to be quick thinkers who can adapt under pressure. Whether it's managing a sudden security breach or navigating a complex cyber investigation, the ability to stay calm is critical. Let's talk about compensation. Secret Service agents start with a salary around $49,000 to $89,000 per year, depending on experience and location. But with overtime and special assignments, that number can climb significantly. Senior agents or those in leadership roles can earn upwards of six figures. And let's not forget the benefits: excellent health care, retirement plans, and access to specialized training that can set you up for future careers. There's also a lot of potential for advancement. Many agents move on to high-level government roles or private sector positions after their service. But make no mistake, this isn't a job you do for the money. It's about the mission. So, you're interested? Here's how to get started. First, check if you meet the requirements. U.S. citizenship, between 21 and 37 years old, and no criminal record. Then comes the application. This includes a rigorous background check, polygraph test, and interviews. The process can take months, so patience is key. Once accepted, you'll start your training, which can last up to 7 months. This isn't just about learning, it's about proving you have what it takes to serve and protect. And here's a tip: brush up on technology. With cybercrime on the rise, understanding the digital landscape is more important than ever. Finally, build your network. Many successful candidates have backgrounds in law enforcement, military, or federal agencies, so having connections can give you an edge. All right, time for some real talk. This job isn't for everyone. The hours can be long, the stress levels high, and the stakes even higher. You might spend weeks away from your family, or be thrust into life-threatening situations at a moment's notice. And let's not forget, this is a job where even small mistakes can have huge consequences. But for those who choose this path, It's not just a job, it's a calling. The pride of knowing you're protecting the country and its leaders is something few careers can offer. So, what do you think? Does the Secret Service sound like your next move? If you're driven, resilient, and ready for a challenge, this might just be your calling. I've included links in the description for more information, including the application process and training resources. Take the first step and see where it leads you. And hey, if you have questions or just want to share your thoughts, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more hidden jobs you never knew you wanted.